So today I'm going to pretty much sum up the season of the Premier League 2021-2022. So I am on a golf pitch, court, whatever that means in English, just hitting some balls and then going through the season from 20th to top of the league. So let's go to the first three teams. Norwich, Watford and Burnley. Norwich, Watford, they had a pretty awful season, so it was kind of expected at some point. What can you say? They haven't had a good season at all. Norwich was pretty awful, so they're back at the Championship. Now Burnley, I'm really not a fan of Burnley. The way they play, it's for me, it's like having 11 defenders, and it's like really frustrating for other clubs to play against them. And it worked for them a lot of the times, and now this season it didn't. But yeah, I think it was a bit overdue. I think it's good for them to be like for a season in Championship. I think they could get up next year as well, but yeah, I don't know. Probably it suits them well to like have another season in Championship and then come up again. So yeah, that was first three done. Not pretty much more to add. Is there a better way to do like football talks on a golf course? I don't think so. I think golf is a perfect sport to do that. I'm going to go to top 10. So on 17 we had Leeds. Now Leeds I was expecting to do way better in this season. Leeds had a great season last year, so I was expecting them to have a better season at all. But they had injuries. Bamford wasn't playing, and other ones, forgot the names. But they had injuries, so you can't really expect those. So in the end, like Bamford is like such a huge part of Leeds. So yeah, but fair play to got 17th. I think on game 37, a lot of people were thinking that Burnley stays up and Leeds go down. I always had the feeling of Leeds going up or staying up, but it could have gone either way. So yeah, Leeds stayed up. Everton 16. I think. Was that this season where they were first in the first half of the season? Was that this season or was that last season? It doesn't matter really. But yeah, would have never expected them to be 16. But let's see what the next season brings now. Probably need to do some signings, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Southampton was always a bit expected to be on this kind of area on 15th. They had a solid season. I think if they are more consistent, they could be higher up as well. Just need that consistency, like Tottenham does. 14, Aston Villa. I think a lot of people expected them to be way higher. Like so many people thought they're gonna be top 10 this season. But 14, Brentford, solid. 13, first season up. Like nothing more to add. I think they were brilliant in the first half. And then, of course, in the end, you need the consistency. But they're not far off, as I see on these points. So, pretty solid season for Brentford, and yeah, congrats to them. Crystal Palace 12, yeah, sort of, yeah, I don't know, sort of the place where I expect them. Yeah, overall, I think 12 is fair. Newcastle. They're going to be scary next season, trust me. I think Newcastle is definitely going to be playing Europa League for sure. I think they're going to be playing Europa League. Could be a ball trap, but I don't know. I think Newcastle is going. They look dangerously in the second half of the season after they had the Saudis buy them. But yeah, I think they're going to be scary. And also, thank you Newcastle for beating Arsenal. Because of you, now we're playing Champions League, so thank you very much. 10th, Wolves. Yeah. Average, yeah. Good season, 10th. Quite fair, I think. Trying not to kill the cyclists. Went for safety on that one. Alright, so 9th to 8th. I think I'm gonna just do these two quickly. Brighton, solid season. Brighton, yeah, it's sort of a team you don't really expect to be that high, but they played brilliantly this season, so fair play to them. Really solid, good team to play against as well. I think they're playing like decent football. Leicester on 8th. Yeah, when I look up and see the other teams, I think 8th is pretty much the place they are. Sort of like West Ham and Leicester, like these could be switched up, but I don't think so. I think it's fair. So Leicester 8, missing out on like the Conference League. But yeah, alright, now top 7. I think I'm gonna go for Freewood now, because top 7 big clubs. Let's go for the first decent club. Now this one's West Ham.
That was awful.
Shit. Decent. Now West Ham, yeah, I had a good season as well. I think I would rather have Manchester United on 7th and West Ham on 6th, but in the end it was 2 points that they missed out on. It's difficult to say. I think maybe because they had European games, they looked a bit tired-ish, or they couldn't like play all of the best players, so in the end maybe this is the reason they missed out on the Europa League. But I mean, they came to the semi-finals in the Europa League, which is really good. Manchester United is 6th. Yeah, I mean, in the end probably a bit lucky for Man U, but Man United had an awful season. I don't think it's going to be this bad with Den Haag now next season, and they're probably going to sign some new players as well. I think De Jong was already in contention. If they sign De Jong and some other new players, I think they should have a really decent team, because they have so many good players. They just need to get them to work as a team, and then they're going to be dangerously. So for me, I think next season Manchester's going to be top 4 again, but I don't really see the other teams fall off. Maybe Chelsea, but I don't really think so. Maybe Chelsea gets 5th and Man U is like top 4. Then we have Arsenal. Yeah, got what you deserve. You fucking... All that shit I heard from Arsenal fans, yeah? Being like, yeah, you fucking shit, blah blah, trophies, where are your trophies, where, fuck you, huh? We're playing Champions League. I'm gonna watch my team playing on a Wednesday night, and you on a Thursday night. So, I mean, in the end, who cares about trophies, huh? Everyone does, but I mean, you know, that was history. Now it's the present, and we're gonna win Champions League next year. Now Arsenal, pretty shit start at the end, at the beginning, and to the end it got better. And if they would have beaten Newcastle, it could have been like they would have been in the Champions League. So it was the game against Newcastle. Like Tottenham had the opportunities as well to do it on their own hand from like I think game 34, I think, but they messed it up as well. Typical Spursy. I always knew that we're gonna win the North London derby. I always knew it. There was no doubt in my mind. I was scared, but I knew we should do it, and we did. 3-0. I mean, it's pretty clear that North London is white and not red. So yeah, go suck on these. Now I'm gonna bring out the driver, because now it's. Look at that shot, 300 meters. Oh shit. That was a proper one. Top 4. Now, first of all, I'm gonna start with Tottenham, because Tottenham's my club. I can talk hours about Tottenham. So how was our season? Started off with Nuno. I mean, the signing was just a signing because we couldn't have any other trainer, coach. So we were looking for Conte in the summer already. Didn't got him because he was not ready yet, I think. So Nuno jumped in and he said, "We are gonna make you proud. We are gonna make you proud." Fuck off, you did not make us proud. We won the first 3 games though, which is good. After that though, it was a shit show. So he left in September, October, I think, November, I don't know. Was it November? February? I don't know really. It doesn't matter. He got away. That was a shitty start. He would have maybe gone 10th, 11th if Conte didn't arrive. So yeah, then Conte came, changed up the whole mentality of the club instantly. We all had a winning mentality. There was hope in the club. The atmosphere got way better than Nuno was there. Everyone had hope, and in the end it paid off. We got 4th. Quite lucky, as I said, in the end, but you sort of, if Conte was there in the beginning of the season, we could have been way higher. Way higher. Well, could have been third probably, but that's still enough, right? Promising signings like Kulusevski and Bentancur brilliantly. Like Kulusevski, magical. He was just brilliant on and off the ball, just a brilliant player. And then we had Bentancur, he was solid in the midfield, really good player. Like with those two signings, already happy. And now we just signed Perisic as well. I think we have a new goalkeeper, the one from Southampton, which I think he looks like Fanas. So we already have Perisic and Fanas, and the window is not even open yet. So I think this next season could be ours. I think we definitely should win a trophy next season. But as a Spurs fan, you don't really should get your hopes too high, because you know we can have Conte and we could still not win a trophy. But in the end, it should be done, right? It should be done. But yeah, maybe an FA Cup. I don't think we will win the league. We could, but you're gonna laugh at me anyway if I say that. But I think in my mind, we could win the league, and we could even go for the champion. I think we could win the quadruple. Okay, no. I hope we win the FA Cup. That would be brilliant. Then we have Chelsea. Not gonna say much about Chelsea. It was just like expected to be in the top 4. They were third, so yeah. And then the title contestants, Liverpool and Man City, they did a madness this year. I mean, how many points they scored, both of them, the consistency they have, they're just on another level. And to catch up to them, it's gonna be tough. Maybe Liverpool, I don't know, they miss out Mane now next season. Don't know how this will affect them. They have Diaz, which is a really good player as well. But I think they will miss Mane. But yeah, I think that's you can't really predict. And as well, they have not made any signings yet. So I'm talking before most of the signings happen. So I'll probably do a video on how I think the Premier League will end up in the end. But I see Liverpool still top 4 because they're just too good to miss out on one player and then drop off. I don't think this will happen. And Man City, I mean, come on, Man City is just leagues above us. So Man City will probably win the league next year again. Yeah, with Haaland as well. I hope there is no wind coming in here, but I hope you can understand me. Like Haaland, next year Haaland will go to Man City. I mean, get this in your mind. I mean, as if they're not strong enough already, they get Haaland. Haaland will come in the league, score his first goal in the first match, and he's gonna be there and he's gonna smash it, I think. But yeah, I think that it was a really good season for Spurs. We are back in the Champions League, which I'm really happy about. North London is white. Man City won the league as probably expected. Yeah, 2021, 2022, good Premier League season. I'm looking really forward to it, to having the new season starting. I will be in military though, so I won't be able to watch our Champions League games, I think, which is such a shame. I hope I can somehow watch it on my phone, but yeah, we'll see. I think some decent signings will happen in the future, so I will comment about them as well. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. It's a bit of a different one with golfing and football, which is like random, but I thought, why not? So no, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think is gonna happen or how the season end up for your team. And yeah, cheers guys.